Hey all, Tony Bing here. Hello and welcome to another Cosmic Trial guide video for Marvel Heroes Omega for the PlayStation 4. For this particular video we will run through the Cosmic Trial with a build that I've come up with on Beast. Now it's a very simple build but it gets the job done, and that's what these videos are all about. It's coming up with nice easy builds that we can use to get a fresh level 60 hero with just simply super heroic gear through the Cosmic Trial, so you can start earning all that cosmic gear. So what we'll do is we'll look at the skills and talents first. Once we've done that, we'll do the actual trial, and then at the end I'll show off the gear we've used as well. So skill wise here we actually start off with quite a few of the drones, and they'll all act as dots for us. The first one is Deploy Gas Drone, and it acts as a dot when we use the Electro Catalyst on it. We then have Deploy Adhesive Drone. This one provides vulnerability and again will act as a dot. And then we have Deploy Taser Drone. So this will fire off shock damage at the enemy, and when we use Electro Catalyst on it, the attack speed is upped by 100%, so essentially you're doubling the damage on it. Now the skill that we're using to activate all these drones is Electro Catalyst. You can see it here. Now the way it works with the drones is you can actually call them in, and before the animation is actually complete and you see them, you can fire off Electro Catalyst, so you can hit all the buttons one after the other and it will still count as actually activating them. So it's a useful thing to bear in mind, and it makes the rotation all that easier. Now next up we have our first summon skill, which is Psychic Implosion, and this is good because it pulls all the enemies together, and on top of this you gain a 30% damage bonus if another Teamwork Synergy power is currently in cooldown. So what that means is this next one we use, Blue Beatdown, will gain that 30% bonus damage. This hits 4 times and you're invulnerable while using it as well. And finally we finish up with Unleash the Beast. Now using this you're also invulnerable, it does 2 hits, and again you gain a 30% bonus if another Teamwork Synergy power is currently on cooldown there, and it will also terrify the enemy, which can be relatively useful. But next up what we'll do is have a look at the talents we would use. The first talent we have here is Problem Solver. So when you use a gadget or summon power, reduce the cooldown of other gadget or summon powers by 1 second. And this is great because all our powers are gadget or summon powers, and it allows us to keep a nice smooth rotation where we're constantly firing the skills off. We then have Blue Beatdown, and this will transform Flying Frosty into the more powerful variant where Nightcrawler is called in. We then have another summon talent. This one is Psychic Assist, so Barrier Gadget transforms into Psychic Implosion, and that's calling in Jean, and it's the Vortex skill, which is pretty useful as well. We then have Intervention System. So with this, Barrier Gadget automatically activates when you fall below 25% health. So this is a great skill just in case you do get in a bit of trouble. Finally for the talents we have Light Show, and this buffs our signature, and it will call in Jubilee and it will add a dot to the signature for 4 seconds as well there. So with the talents and skills covered, what we'll do next is run through the trial. This one will be nice and easy, and at the end we'll show off the gear we use as well.
I'm afraid that's beyond my capabilities. Ooh, I distinctly heard something crunch.
A Mandarin is invincible. Beg for mercy. I am all powerful. This cannot be. You have already lost.
I'm afraid that's beyond my capabilities. I'm afraid that's beyond my capabilities.
I was not strong enough to be true Hydra.
So there we go, that's another one done. Now I think this was one of the easiest Cosmic Trial runs I've actually done. It's a nice easy rotation, laying down the drones and then using your summon skills, and you simply circle the enemy. Now gear wise, as you can see, I've just got super heroic gear, no legendary, heroic ring and even a heroic catalyst, and we still made that nice and easy. So I hope this video was useful, and if there's any questions feel free to ask, and I'll see you all again soon.